Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trader Oracle first. Oh my god, I can't wait. Well, you deserve the usual applause as the first one. How is everyone doing? I think nobody's here actually, so it's cool. All right, I just had a trade with the indicator. Actually, today I wanted to show off on Discord how great this indicator is, and made 5 trades and lost 2 trades. So 3 winners, 2 losses. Overall net positive. So let's see what's going on YouTube. Is ICT streaming or what? Oh yeah, he's streaming. I just got the notification. Cool. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. How is everyone doing? Look at that. We took out the equal lows right there. Took out the lows from London. That's something. All right. This one actually looks great for a possible long. Who knows? This has been taken. This is irrelevant. This one as well. So yeah, cool. Nothing extra is going on. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so NQ swept some liquidity here, but they're just in front of the market open. So where is the draw on liquidity? This small fair value gap on the 5-minute has been left basically untouched, right down there. What else do we have? Oh, the same is on the 15-minute chart. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Gotta turn this off. Magnify it. All right, it's not working. Now it's working. Great. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point down there. For possible targets. Nothing else to be seen here. The Russell made a market structure shift, but nothing else. Although that's interesting, to be honest. So, yeah, it's gonna be a quiet one. Not much to do right now. Market open is still 29 minutes away. And the only thing for now what we can do is technically wait for something. Hold on. Okay. Let's look at ES. ES is, well, fair value gaps up there. Actually, I do like to see this one to dive a little bit more into this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. But I guess we just have to wait. It's like a beautiful clean entry. But since we're right before market open, we're not taking it just yet. But it should go down into 36. According on the 1 minute time frame. Okay. What the heck is this music? I always get some weird music through Spotify. Alright, so possible targets after hitting that liquidity. Let's go to the 1 hour. If this is a potential sell-off, well, we can dive into the mid threshold of this 4 hour bullish order block. So we can go down to the 950 area. That's a whole number I like to see. Liquidity has been swept in the London session down here, but the order block is still holding. And that would be a great target. As a previous day low, it's actually Sunday low. That would be great to see that being taken out. Is ICT streaming? It's streaming, cool. Alright, what else is going on? Nothing. He's watching the 5 minute. Alright. Everybody's watching him right now, I guess. Okay, so based on the 1 hour, we could see, I mean, if this is a sell model, I mean, this fair value gap has been taken, sold off, repriced, very short block, went down, repriced this gap again, maybe it will go down once more. But as long as ES is holding this area, I was talking about this earlier, it's in consolidation since last week. As long as ES is in this area, I'd say we're still bullish with ES for the all-time historical high at 5,029. And if that's the case, that's going to drag NQ with it to the upside. So have to be cautious right now. Have to be very, very cautious. All right. Gamecraft Trades. Hey there, welcome. And applause to you as well. And everyone who's here. Don't forget those likes, guys. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How's everybody doing? Gamecraft. How are your trades? Are you into anything? Let me know. Look at that. This was also a market structure shift here. This fair value gap. All right. I wonder if we're gonna go down into 36. That would be great. Ugh. You're done for the day with that. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, you did right. Super trades there. That was super excellent what you did there. 4 contracts. Gotta hand it to you. That's balls. That's real balls. That's cool, man. Awesome. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, US 100 is going up there. A little bit, not too much. Repricing some levels. So hopefully we will see some kind of continuation to go down and take out this BUSI down there. Well, I had a nice trade. Yes, definitely. That was a great trade. That was a great trade. I liked it as well. Right now, I'm tempted to go into a short and take out this 15-minute liquidity level down there. But the problem is we have a market open right ahead of us, less than 20 minutes. So that's going to give us a little bit of an uncertainty, and it can spike all the way up. So we have to wait for that, I guess. Yeah. We just have to wait. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. All right. Absolutely. This one can go either way. I like to see it go down, but no entry for me. But this one can definitely go all around the place. So there's not much to do. Just have to wait for it. Still have some time. But hold on. We have no entries so far. And ES is keep holding this level. We still haven't taken out this level up here. Right above 49.23.75. So I would also like to see that level to be taken. So as long as ES is bullish, the big picture for NQ is bullish as well. At least that's what I think. Nice reaction to this 15-minute CB, by the way. Watching ICT and you both the same time. Oh, cool. I saw the notification. He's streaming. But who knows? Who knows what he's up to? Who knows? And he's not trading with indicators. Anyway. I should have entered a trade on this one. 150 point. Well, yeah. Could have been a nice TP by now. That's fine. Completely fine. Grab your discounts last day with Apex to grab your 80%. Come on. Let everybody grab it. Don't be shy. Just go for the discount. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. We have quite a few discounts, as you guys see. You can choose. We have My Funded Futures, BULENOX, Apex, also TOPSTEP too. Although the biggest discounts are right now at Apex and BULENOX. So this one should go down nicely into 36. Should go down to 36. So let's wait. Russell, we have a long signal. We didn't take it because of market open. And the US 100 is pointing down. Nothing extra there. So we just have to wait and see. There's not much to do here. By the way, guys, please drop a like. Help out me as a small streamer. And push this stream to the moon. You know. If you can do that for me, I would greatly appreciate that. Or if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We're gonna have an awesome session tomorrow as well. In London and in New York. Today we don't really have any news. Although let's check it. Yeah, nothing. Tomorrow we have a little bit of news in the New York session. Is anybody talking right now? Let's check it. ECB. Talking about China. Well. What? Money markets fully priced in the first ECB rate cut by 25 basis points in April. Okay, that's interesting. Not so much though. Want to make sure we have a game plan here, but I really don't. I have nothing. Nothing to go with right now. All right, now it's dipping into that liquidity, which is great. Awesome. Liquidity has been swept. Great, great, great. We still have some lows down there from today. The lowest point for today is 526. Let me see. The low is 525.50 and 525.50. What else do we have? We have these levels. 524. What do we have below 524? We have a lot, actually. All right. So we could see this one selling off quite nicely. Who knows, right? On the 1 minute is repricing again. What else? Yeah, repricing the 3 minute. Well, immediately rebalancing this. Repricing yet, actually not rebalancing. And this is going to be a bearish order block if it closes. Well, actually it is already. Question is, are we going to go higher? Because this high is going to be a juicy one, just above 53. So if we go to the 5 minute, I'm going to mark this one out here. I'm going to mark this one with a slightly different shade. All right. All right, all right. 5 minute. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency / fair value gap. Okay. What can we see on the 15 minute? Nothing. So that's 1 point of liquidity. Hold on, just a quick text. I have to send a text message. All right. Text message sent. Russell is climbing up slowly. Not that it matters too much. So we are at 47. Going for that 54 level, I guess. But where can we go with this? Definitely going higher than this point. We have to reprice this area right up there. What are the indicators saying? Not too much. Russell had a beautiful long entry, which we took on Discord, by the way. This trade on Russell was taken on Discord signal. Still today was slightly profitable. taken 5 signals, and 2 of those were losses and 3 winners, but it was all of them was 1-to-1, so basically up 1 hour for the day. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. The sun is shining nicely. Let me just pull the curtain a little bit. Not too much. Much better. I like it this way. All right. Let's go. So I know I just put out a video about how not to pass Combine accounts in one day, but Apex lets you pass those accounts in one day. If you already know what you're doing, or you were funded already, then you can pass it in one day with Apex. All right, look at that. Now it's going down a bit. How far is this one? Only 10 points away. Are we going to get it or not? We should be getting it. What else do we have? We have the US 100 and the Russell with no entries. What is the dollar index doing? Dollar index going higher, which means NQ can struggle a little bit. Look at those buys. Look at the buy side up there, all the way at 104. Nice target on the daily too. So that can put the NQ bulls into a little bit of a struggle. But I think ES is going to fight for those highs. So yeah. NQ is almost back to that fair value gap. Back to that fair value gap. Beautiful. Question is, what's gonna happen now? This is the... I know market is about to open, so we have some action, but just before market open is the most boring couple of minutes. Because you know there's technically nothing you can do here. Or neither after the market open. We just have to wait for it. Less than 2 minutes, guys. And yeah. Let's see how it goes. The sell-off can continue easily. Easily, super easy. And go down below, yeah. Today's low, and we have 524 down there. Easily. Let's get this ready. Everybody's sleeping now, everybody's waiting. Well, I can tell you guys that you should be covering your ears in about 20 seconds. You should cover your ears because this is gonna be super, super loud. The opening bell is about to go off, guys. Don't tell me I didn't told you. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all right, the market is open for a business, but nothing is happening so far. Let me check the charts. All right, price is still struggling. Okay. Still struggling. Nothing major is going on. The 1 minute is holding. I think it seemed like it wants to sell off. But if it wants to sell off, it should be targeting those 24 levels, 25 levels. If so far, it's a little bit of a gamble, to be honest. Okay, going for that 24, I think. I'm not in any trade. I'm just watching what's happening. What you guys are seeing is the 5-minute NQ. ES pushed a little bit higher. I think ES wants to fight for those highs again. Might climb a little bit. Russell spiked down there again. NQ might want to go for the 25 again. Who knows? I don't know. No setup here. Not much to do. That small fair value gap has been tapped once, but I wonder if price wants to go in again, at least until the 55, 56 level. if we are in a sell model, then we should be seeing some sellers coming in soon. Terrible price action, nothing is moving. $5.25, $5.54.50. Nothing. There is absolutely nothing relevant in this one. Everything is basically almost at the same place, so nothing moved. We could be having a sideways day. Oh, by the way, is ICT talking or something? Not really, right? I wasn't even checking. All right. Now repricing that fair value gap. Question remains, is it going to be enough to take a sell here? Indicators are not telling us anything specific. Russell spiked down. Yeah, it spiked down real hard. Okay, NQ is going up. Russell is still going down. Yeah, NQ just went up super high. Almost like a bearish order block, so I wonder if this one is going to hold price or not. Is this going to be a sell opportunity or not? But so far nothing is happening. The only thing that happened is we repriced this fair value gap and inside of a bearish order block. So the only valuable targets would be right below the midnight level if it would go down, but as long as ES is keep fighting for that fair value gap up there, it is going to take some more bullish move. And if that's the case, then it's going to take out buy side somewhere up there at 78. At least that should be the plan. So is it going to take it out? Who knows, right? It's right up there at 78.50. Yeah, going up there. Almost took it out. Almost, not yet. I just put in a buy limit at 68.75 to go for the 78. So 68.75, sorry, is a buy limit. If it gets triggered, I'm gonna let you guys know. Otherwise, I have nothing. Micro, so nothing extra there. Yeah, he's gonna take it out before that, so I think it got taken out, right? High is 78.75. High is 78. Almost got taken out. Still a valid entry though. 68.75. Alright, gut filled. Small scalp. Closed it manually. I was just scalping with micro. This was not a valid entry, although I think it took out the 78. Alright. This one took out 78, so I don't even count that as a trade. This is boring. Nothing is really happening. Nothing is really happening here. That high got almost taken out. No trades. Check the indicators. I'm gonna refresh the template. All right, nothing. And that's the US 100. All right, it's moving back down. Yes, almost got to the target up there. Got denied. All right, NQ took out 78. So what's gonna happen next? Next liquidity is at 92. Are we gonna go for it? Is ES gonna fight once more, or are we just going to dip lower? Yeah, it's going higher. I have no trades. Absolutely nothing right now. And my plan was to wait until at least 10 to 15 minutes anyway, after market open. So, look at the Russell. It's actually, wow, went down pretty much. What is happening there? Could be looking for some sell side. Yes, having trouble to push. This fair value gap is still holding on NQ. No way that we should know what's gonna happen. So all we can do is wait. Let me know what you think, guys. Because nobody tells me anything. Alright. NQ is definitely going up a little bit. Nice. Yeah, the Russell index is still down. Yeah. I'm gonna just restart it for now. Let's refresh it. Okay. 570. I do like that level up there. The what's the high? The high is 591.50. I do like that. I definitely like it. It's at level 91. Should be getting it. Risk reward 66. Well, almost a good risk reward there. But this one can go either way, so hard to tell. Okay, on the 1 minute NQ is falling. If that's the case, and this one was some liquidity sweep, then we can look for sell side. Let's wait for this candle. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Not much. Still waiting for a proper entry, but so far nothing. There is a market structure shift here, so technically on the 30-second chart we do have a I'm gonna put a sell limit right there at 64.75 if it wants to take it. If it's not gonna take it, then it's not gonna take it. It's right above the high. 64, yeah, 64.75. I don't think it's gonna take it. I thought it's gonna go for it real quick, but it's just not going for it right now. Keeps falling. Yep. Keeps falling. I'm gonna try one more. Let's see what this one is showing. Not much. All right. NQ may try to reprice it again on the 30. Now it's on the. Okay, now it got repriced. This 1 minute candle got repriced. Right here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go the wrong way, so I'm gonna just have to kill this trade manually. Let's see. It's only micro, so I'm gonna go to. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to kill this one with a small loss until I can, but it's still open. But I don't know. I don't like it. Feels like it wants to go for the 92. What is ES doing? ES might be going higher. Yeah, I killed it. Small loss there. It's fine. But yeah. Let's see what happens next. Are we gonna go for some new highs, or I don't know. It's repricing a 1 minute fair value gap now again, and I don't know what it wants to do. If ES keeps fighting to the highs, we can see actually this one go all the way up to, yeah, all the way up to 88 maybe. Who knows? But I don't know. All depending on ES. And if it wants to fall like crazy, then so be it. But so far, it might gonna be a sell. Pulling my limit orders here and there, but I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm doing anything good right now. It could be a sell. As long as ES is up there, I mean, sorry, it could be a buy as long as ES is fighting for those highs. NQ can still go with it, but ES is, well, it's holding. If it wants to go for it, you know, we'll see, I guess. But then it has to go through all the way. NQ has to go all the way up to the 90s. So I don't know. I don't know what's the plan here. As I said, as long as ES is gonna fight for those levels, NQ can still push. So I'm gonna watch ES closer. What kind of reaction are we gonna have? Nothing on the indicator so far. I don't know. Is it gonna go make new highs or what's gonna happen? I wonder. NQ feels heavy, but I think ES wants to fight still. Still wants to go there. So let's watch ES closer. What does it want to do on the 5 minute? Okay, NQ is giving up, it seems like. Yep. Might go for the sell side here. Who knows? Checking the 5 minute too. and the opening range. Yeah. Are we gonna see a sell-off? Who knows? Is NQ fighting or giving up? I mean, to me, definitely, it's a difficult tell. I don't even know what ES wants to do at this point. Looks like it wants to sell off, but it's really hard. Hard to read. Nothing. ES is still up there. If ES is keep fighting, then NQ is not going to fall. That's for sure. No matter what we do, it's not. I'm mixing up all these lines. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Okay, now it's fine. Putting in some limits there. Maybe we can see a nice short sell to bring everyone down to the opening range gap, but I'm not so sure about that for now. I want to pop up. Possible target would be to go down NQ all the way to the 525-ish level. I don't know, but I guess we have to see for that. It's not far actually. It's only like 20 something points, so let's wait it out. Does it want to return to that opening range or not? I don't even know if we have any kind of signal on the indicator. Looks like we don't for now. Let me check the Russell. Nothing. Still holding this level. Not much to do with it. We're in the silver bullet tower, but I don't know how long is it gonna hold. No idea. Just pushing my limit lines, but I don't know what the heck can happen here. Definitely interesting movements. Seems like it wants to go for this low here. Take out the opening range right there. It's very close. It's at 30. It's only 5 points. I think it's gonna take it out. So there you go. It's got taken out. But other than that, it's really hard to tell, to be honest. It's really hard to tell. Hard to read. Took out the low. Almost like a seek and destroy pattern here. Still waiting. The low of the day is at 525. This one made 526, which can actually mean that we can go down again, but as I said, it can be a seek and destroy pattern, so I have to be careful. Let's see low of the day. Well, hard to tell if it's gonna go for it or not. It's very, very, very hard to tell if it's gonna go for it again or not. But it's actually equally low with the low of the day, so it can still wipe it if it wants to, I guess. Or just leave it at that, so whatever. No other entries. What else do we have? Bro, how many hours did you trade every day? Hey there. Well, actually, I'm mostly sitting here at the London Open and the New York Open. So adding together, the London Open is about 2 hours and the New York Open is about 2 hours. So I'm streaming since 1 hour and 15 minutes. And I was also here in the London session for about 2 hours. So on average daily about 4 hours maybe. But this is my main job. So that's a good question actually. This is my main job here. This is what I do. The only thing I do. So after market open I wait usually for 1 or 2 hours maximum. And if there's nothing coming up then just move on. This is day trading because I'm trading on the lower time frame, so otherwise I'm not gonna sit here for the PM session most likely. It's very rare that I go with the PM session in New York. So both sessions just the AM sessions, so that's it. Nothing extra. Nothing extra. All right, Russell is pointing a little bit higher here. This one is doing nothing. Almost like a seek and destroy day. Back to the 5-minute gap there. ES is still fighting for that 15-minute level. That is pulling up the NQ. Definitely it's pulling up the NQ. Which can mean that we can go for a new high with NQ. Look at that, this move, actually. But we're still at the middle of nowhere and the daily lows are almost equal. Look at these lows down there. Those pretty nice. And by the way, guys, thank you for joining the stream. If you can drop a like, I would appreciate it very much. That would help out the stream. So thank you. Brother, how much time it takes you to make your first 1K per month from trading? Well, I made over $4,000 in 2 months from TOPSTEP in November and December. But to make your first 1K, I would say if you take it slow and if you use correct risk management and really take it slow, I would say you can make it in 2 months. Realistically, if you already know what you are doing, if you're not starting from scratch, if you already have experience with prop firms, then you can make it in 2 months. If you're starting from scratch with absolutely no experience in payouts or prop firms, it can take anywhere between 6 months to 2 years. That's what I would say. If you have absolutely no history with proper payouts, strategy wise, and everything wise, you know. It can take anywhere between 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, depends on everyone, but yeah. So I would say for 1K, if you go by the rules and from nothing, from absolutely nothing, 4 to 6 months is a realistic goal, I think, for the first 1K. It's a realistic goal, absolutely. And then you don't have to wait another 4 to 6 months, of course, for the next 1K. These time periods should be shorter. They should be definitely shorter by time to time. Okay, let me check what's going on here. Some lows, 524, lows 524. Yeah, I think we can go up there. Oh, ES took out that fair value gap. Nice. So this can also mean that NQ can drop down lower, or it can go higher too. I'd like to be careful here. Definitely have to be careful. As for indicators, yeah, we're stuck in the middle of nowhere with this, and nothing is happening. I'm in trading from the last 14 months, learned a lot, but not that much results. I'm sure I can make 100K in a year. Yeah, of course you can. What do you think about it? Well, you know, if you're learning since 14 months, I mean, making 100K from trading is absolutely a goal. I mean, absolutely. But you should, you know, build it up step by step. How many trades that I took? Well, on average, I took like 1 to 3 trades a day during 20 business days. So that should be like about, yeah, that should be like about 30 to 50 trades in a month, at least 40 or 50 trades in a month on day trading futures. So, but 100K in a year is a possibility, but first you should, you know, narrow it down to minor steps. Like, for example, the first step would be the 1K, and then you can go for 3K or 5K. Manage maybe multiple accounts or take out a second payment. So you should have the big goal and then go with smaller portions, and it would be much better to achieve those targets. So that's how I should do. That's why I'm doing right now too. So look at this. I think it's gonna go up there. I think it's gonna go over to 83. Definitely looks like it. It wants to. I don't know how far it will go. It seems like it wants to. Yeah. It's placing some limit orders. Are we gonna go take out those highs? I don't know. Right now it feels a little bit bullish. ES might gonna go a little bit higher still at this point. So I'm curious. In that month, I only take 4 trades. That's good. Last year I take mostly 5 trades a month. That's also good. So it depends on your strategy, depends on your risk management profile. You know, there's multiple factors that you have to deal with of you know, how many trades you take, what kind of trades you take. You know, are you a scalper? Are you a swing trader? What, you know, those factors definitely matter if you want to take those trades. What kind of trader you are, that's what matters. Scalpers normally take much more trades, even 10 or 15 or 20 trades a day, because they go for like very small, very few points at a given trade. So you have to take that in mind. It all depends, you know. Bro, you don't believe I'm in a 10k challenge from the last 7 months. Wow. And took more than 200 trades, but still in progress. That's actually a good progress, and that's great. You know, I mean, I absolutely, I mean, managing the 10k account is great if you're doing it since 7 months. That is a very good achievement. So I salute you and congratulations on that, because that's great. That is awesome. That is awesome, actually, for you doing that. That's a great achievement. So I'd say hold on to it and do it the way you did, because you did not lose the account, and that's a great deal. And you're doing something good with risk management, so continue with that, I'd say. Whenever I take lose, I make myself comfortable, and it's okay. Definitely, that's a good mindset. Definitely, I agree with you 100%. That's the mindset traders should go with, because that's how you're going to achieve goals. So I think what you're doing is great, actually. And keep up the job, because the fact that you're managing that account since that time, that proves that you know risk management, and you can hold on to that account, which is awesome. And thank you for sharing that experience, because that's super great information there. It's good to know that there are traders out there who are doing this as it should be done. I'm just watching this. Not much to happen. I think we can go all the way down again, maybe to reprice the lows. Depending on ES, of course, but I'm just gonna close some limit orders. But I don't think anything special is gonna happen here. Maybe it's gonna sell off, who knows. All the way down, I don't care. I'm just placing some limits here and there. Maybe we will have that sell off, but then it has to go all the way down to the 520s, to that opening range gap. And I don't know if it wants to go down there or not. If it wants to attack that, for example, I can show you there is a relative equal lows all the way down below 24 or something like that. It's below 24. So I'm not doing anything, just waiting. Bro, is it okay to do multitasking while trading like I am on a video editor and do a lot of edits? It's also play video games. Well, I would say it's not the best thing. I mean, a few people have the skill to do that, but multitasking can maybe, you know, disturb your focus from trading. I'm also, you know, streaming here and try to talk to you guys, but all I can tell you that doing too many things at once can mess up your trading a little bit. So be careful with multitasking, I would say. I would turn off some some stuff, but it's, you know, it's your trading skill, it's your trading decision. Do what you like, I'd say, but if you feel like it's too much for you to handle it, then you know, maybe you should cut something off, like the video editing or playing video games. But the thing I wanted to tell you is that I'm really grateful for you, that you shared your experience, because I always like to hear how others doing with the trading and the accounts. So thank you for that. All right, what is going on? We're technically in a range with NQ. Not much is happening so far. Range trading so far. We have these lows down there. I would really love to take those lows. If we would just go a little bit higher, reprice fair value gap, then it would be so great. You know what? I'm taking a micro here. And maybe I'm gonna add one more micro. Or not. And try to attack the sell side, maybe. It's most likely gonna be a scalp trade. If I see this one going back up there again, I might just, you know, kill it. But I don't know. It would be great to see it take out the opening range, which would be the 525 level. So my TP is 525 for now. Yeah, thank you for that. So I'm in a short position, putting my stop to break even. Stop is at break even. I entered from 542. Let's see what it does. Are we going to have it? I don't know. You know what? I don't care. I covered it manually because this is just a scalp trade and I don't have an entry. So as much as I would like to enter a trade, I just I don't have an entry here, guys. I would really love to have an entry, but I don't have one. Since the market opened up, I'm checking the 5-minute chart. We had an opening range gap here. Went lower, took out some liquidity. Went higher, reacted. They're pretty much ranging. I don't like this, so I just scalped a few dollars. That's it. I'm flat now. I have no trades open. So Zoltan is here. ES is tanking. Be careful. Are you short? No, I was in a tiny short on NQ. That's all. That's all. I'm flat now. I tried to scalp it NQ, and I entered to a short around 42. Then I closed it manually around 33. But if you look at this range on NQ, hi, by the way, for you too. Servus, üdvözöllek. Some Hungarian fellow. Again, but so nothing. We are in this range, barcode chart on the 5-minute, and nothing is happening. So I didn't take a trade. I was waiting for ES to go into that fair value gap up there and then go down, maybe. But the big picture tells me that we're still bullish on the higher time frames. So I don't know. I don't know. So check out my latest video and drop a like on that video if you can. That will really push the YouTube algorithm a little bit higher. Anyway, if anyone is here, you guys consider it, just please subscribe to the channel, push the like, check out my latest video, and grab some discounts. By the way, in a few hours, this 80% discount up there is gonna end at Apex, so use the codes. And there are some other discounts as well. If you're a new customer at My Funded Futures, go take it. Or if there's some good codes for BULENOX as well. It feels like it might want to take out these lows down there, below 25. But, you know, it repriced the 1 minute, so it would be great to enter on the 1 minute. But I just don't know. As long as ES is fighting, well, not sure about NQ, to be honest. Not sure about that. Still going up. If I look at the 3 minute, still we are taking out some internal liquidity. I don't like that. Even if I look at the 15 minute, there's nothing here that interests me. Hello Clipes, how you doing? Of course I remembered you. I didn't forget the video editing. So I'm gonna look over some stuff and get back to you. Thanks for the email, by the way. So definitely, we're gonna get back to that. Give me a moment. I have to go out for a drink and I'll be right back. Tiny fair value gap on ES 1 minute. Let's check it. Yeah, maybe it would stay like this. Well, I don't see anything in particular on ES right now, unfortunately. So this one can go either way. Just saying. This here can go definitely both ways, guys. We are in the middle of nowhere. We are in a chop right now. I would be saying that we are still bullish. So we can continue to go higher all the way to the 591-ish level. But let's see. Guys, this is like, this range is narrowing down, and I'm not sure I want to take anything in this. We should be watching for some clear path to get out of this, because this is just not ideal in any type of condition here. We have relative equal lows, so that's a good thing, but I'm tempted to short, but and look at that, now it's going down. You know, it's so close to these 25 levels, it can actually take it out super easy, but just one spike for it. ES is going lower, so NQ can follow. Relative equal lows there. All right. Tiny micro short. Let's see if it wants to take out the low, which is actually relative equal low down there. Today's low, to be honest. Does it want to take it out or not? Or am I just going to cover manually? I might just have to cover it manually. It's not going anywhere, so. Alright, I closed it. I don't like it. I just don't have anything. I had enough of these scalps. Scalping for a few dollars is something I don't like. Look at this. We're gonna stuck here. Now what it's gonna do is gonna go back. This is what it's gonna do. This is what's gonna happen. Just saying. This is exactly what is gonna happen. Oops. There. Welcome to the middle of nowhere. I'm flat. I closed everything. I just don't know where it goes. $5 points in the bank. Nice. Oh, very nice short here on ES. Cool. Congratulations. I think you No, it was not. You deserve the applause. That's what I meant to push. Congratulations. It's a nice trade. Look at ES also has relative equal lows, by the way. So I would say we can go down. Covered my loss from London on NQ. Oh yeah, well. It was a tricky one though. So, but I think NQ is still a tricky one. I'm gonna be checking the indicators as well. Nothing on the Russell, as much as I can see, and nothing on the Nasdaq, so not much to do. We are definitely, well, I mean, in the middle of nowhere. What kind of targets do we have, or could we have here? Still looking for the sell side. If I go with the 1 hour chart, look at that. The 1 hour has a beautiful sell side. It's actually quite awesome. The low is, yeah, it's right down there. Sell side is right there. 24. 524. Sell side liquidity. I would so love to go short on this one. Now it's going to take out the 24. If you guys want to scalp it, you have the opportunity. Let's see. I added micro again just for a small scalp if we want to drop for it. But if it goes up to the 50s, then I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it and That is what it is. It should be dropping all the way down to 25 level. So this is actually a sell side for the 1 hour. Let me put it to the right. But it doesn't seem like it wants to take it. Even if I look at it on the 5-minute chart. Because ES is fighting still. So this one might be a bummer. Only micros. But I think it's time for me to cover this trade soon. Oh wow, look at that. I told you it's gonna go back to the 50s. Don't like it. Alright, closed it. I just had to. Small loss with micros. Well, nothing extra. Basically, I'm at break even with this scalp, so I don't know what the heck is doing. If ES wants to go back up again, well, look at this 5-minute chart. It's absolutely a barcode chart here. We might go back to the 92s now. That's interesting. Maybe take out some buy side up there. But we're at the middle, so. And we did not take out today's low. So I would like to see that to be taken out. But we are still at the middle of nowhere. I mean, this 5-minute chart is not something that we're looking for. You can scalp it if you want to, but most likely with less success. Right at the middle. Look at that. Checking in on ES2. Are we gonna go higher or not? Don't know. Seems like NQ might be seeking to take out some levels here. No idea. And let's see what else. Still looking for some levels to be broken on the downside. Relative equal lows down there, those are pretty juicy, but I don't know if NQ wants to take it or not. All the way at, well, below 29 actually. So yeah, no idea. No idea. Or it might want to go higher. Seems like it wants to go higher, that is. It's a tricky one, to be honest. It's a tricky one. Those relative equal lows are juicy, but I don't know if that's going to be enough for NQ. To be taken. I don't know, guys. This is just not doing anything, not going anywhere where I want it to go. And I tried to put my limit orders here and there. I have no positions on, but I just don't know. This is exactly the thing that you don't want to trade. You can scalp it. I'm up $75 on one eval account, and the other two are at break even. So I'm not sure I want to push the button here. The indicators are definitely flat. Here, flat too. The Russell is flat. It's not showing anything. Both of them are actually not doing anything. Let me know what you guys think or what you guys are doing. I'm curious. Yeah. This is barcode chart at its best. I don't know if I want to be a part of this trade. This is exactly something that you don't want. And you have to exercise that patience. All right, he's going back up again. What a surprise. Of course, we could be, suspected that this is going to happen because we went to all-time highs. And in the 1 hour range, this whole thing can just accumulate positions the whole week, even Nasdaq. So we're gonna range maybe until the PM session. So I'm not really interested in these kind of moves, guys. Do you guys really want to trade this? Silver bullet session is about to open. To close. So yeah, I'm still bearish until I'm not. But not doing anything. Yeah, well, under these conditions, we should not do anything. I mean, look at this. This is exactly the perfect example of when not to trade. Yeah, exactly. If you see this, if you're a day trader and you see this kind of bar chart, especially on the 5, the 3 or 5 or the 15-minute charts. This one, this is the perfect signal for you to stop and not do anything. I still favor the 524 level down there. It's pretty close, but since it got rejected so many times, maybe it's gonna make it one more and it's gonna take it out, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna stay flat because this market condition is absolutely bad. We had the first initial move, went up there, took out some buy side, went down there, delivered it to sell side, but now huge indecision. So honestly, I don't think I want to sit this one here. This is the worst conditions you can ever imagine. Maybe the PM session will bring something. So guys, with that being said, I think I'm gonna cut it here. I don't think I want to trade this. I have no entries, and I don't want to give back my profits from London session. So this is going to be it for me in the New York session. It's a hell of a piece of shit. I'm sorry about my French. It's a piece of garbage session. Maybe the PM session will bring some better trades. I'm not going to trade more. We did a nice one on the London session. I protected my capital here in the New York session. I'm fine for today. I'm walking away, do my journal, and that's it. Now it's going to take out the lows. You're welcome, Zoltan. Nagyon szívesen. It's going to take out the lows. Anyway, no trades for me, no setup. Right now is just gambling if you take a trade. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, everyone. And thank you so much for watching. Do not overtrade. Go take a walk because this is not ideal conditions. All right. So thanks again. Subscribe, take the codes, grab your discounts. Only a few hours left, and push the like button. You know, really, Apex, only a few hours left. Grab your discount, the cheapest accounts right now. See you guys tomorrow in London. Cheers.